In 1947, deep within the Zika forest of Uganda, a groundbreaking discovery unfolded. Scientists researching yellow fever in monkeys stumbled upon a previously unknown virus. They named it Zika, after the forest where it was first identified. This marked the beginning of our understanding of a virus that would later capture global attention. The unassuming nature of Zika virus would change dramatically in the 21st century. The world was ill-prepared for the rise of Zika. For decades, Zika virus circulated quietly in Africa and Asia, rarely causing widespread outbreaks. However, the virus was on the move. By the early 2000s, Zika began to appear in new territories, far from its origins in the Zika forest. The first signs of Zika's expanding reach emerged in 2007 with an outbreak in Micronesia. This outbreak marked a turning point, signaling that Zika was capable of spreading beyond its traditional boundaries. Over the next few years, Zika continued its silent march across the Pacific Islands, reaching French Polynesia in 2013. The virus traveled silently, often undetected in infected individuals who experienced mild or no symptoms. This silent spread allowed Zika to establish a foothold in new populations before health authorities could fully grasp the extent of its reach. The stage was set for a major outbreak. In 2013, the world watched in alarm as Zika virus triggered a public health emergency in Brazil. Brazil became the epicenter of the Zika epidemic, reporting an unprecedented surge in cases. What made the Brazil outbreak particularly concerning was the emergence of a previously unrecognized link between Zika infection during pregnancy and a serious birth defect called microcephaly. Microcephaly, characterized by an abnormally small head size, can lead to significant developmental delays and lifelong challenges for affected infants. The world watched in horror as images of newborns with microcephaly emerged from Brazil. Understanding the virus and its transmission. Zika virus, a member of the flavivirus family, is a tiny yet formidable foe. Its structure holds the key to its ability to infect cells. Zika's RNA genome encodes instructions for new viruses. It spreads primarily through the bite of infected Aedes mosquitoes. Other routes include sexual transmission, blood transfusions, and from a pregnant woman to her fetus. Zika virus infections can manifest in a wide range of ways, from mild, flu-like symptoms to severe neurological complications. Most people infected with Zika experience only mild or no symptoms at all, making it difficult to detect the virus's silent spread. When symptoms do occur, they typically appear within 2 to 14 days after being bitten by an infected mosquito. Common symptoms include fever, rash, joint pain, conjunctivitis, red eyes, muscle pain, and headache. These symptoms are usually mild and resolve within a few days to a week. However, Zika infection during pregnancy can have devastating consequences for the developing fetus. The virus can cross the placenta, infecting the baby's brain and disrupting normal development. This can lead to microcephaly, as well as other birth defects affecting the eyes, ears, and limbs. Since the 2015 outbreak, scientists have raced to develop a Zika vaccine. Developing a vaccine poses unique challenges, but significant strides have been made. Several promising vaccine candidates, such as ZPIV, VRC-ZKDNA 09000VP, and TAC426, are in various stages of development. Scientists are employing multiple approaches, including live attenuated vaccines, inactivated vaccines, and DNA-based vaccines. Live attenuated vaccines use a weakened form of the virus to stimulate an immune response without causing the disease. Inactivated vaccines use a killed version of the virus, which is safer but may require booster shots. DNA-based vaccines involve inserting a small piece of the virus's genetic material into the body to provoke an immune response. Researchers are also exploring novel methods like mRNA vaccines, which have shown promise in recent years. The goal is to develop a safe and effective vaccine that can be distributed globally to prevent future outbreaks. Nature is ultimate.